It's the pregame recap with Moochie Robinson.
What it do, Eagles Nation? It's your boy Moochie coming back with another video. Brett Favre said what? Brett Favre said he'd rather keep Nick Foles than Carson Wentz. Why? Like, you gotta know your history about it. Wasn't even long ago that Carson Wentz was on the top of his game, 2017. All because he got hurt. Because facts is facts. If he never got hurt, he was still gonna win the Super Bowl either or. When he was in that Rams game and got hurt, Nick Foles came in. Nick Foles did his job. Nick Foles came in like a number two quarterback should, and he did his job. And he led us to the Super Bowl. I get that, but Carson Wentz was going to do the same thing because he was an MVP candidate, point blank period. So now that Nick Foles, he won the Super Bowl for us, cool, thank you, we appreciate it, much needed. What happens next year when Nick Foles was starting and we started the Tampa Bay game off? We was ass. We was trash. We lost. This is when Deshaun Jackson wasn't even with us. He was on Tampa Bay. And we had the other wide receiver, I can't even think of his name, that we got from Florida, from the Miami. But Nick Foles was trash. Carson Wentz came back in, did his thing, and then he had to get back. He had to come back out because he had a back problem. Nick Foles came in. Of course, like they said, okay, it's all over again where Nick Foles come in and do his job as a number two quarterback, as he should. And the only thing was, in the Saints game, Alshon Jeffrey had dropped the pass, and that's how we lost. But we had to let go of Nick Foles. There was no point at the time, it was Carson Wentz. It was his team. He was the number two pick. 2016 draft, 2017 draft, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's what it was. So now we couldn't keep him because he had got a $100 million contract. He got a $100 million contract. There was no way we could pay him and Carson Wentz at the same time because Carson Wentz was going up to his fourth year, leading into his fifth year to make $130 million. So there was no point. We can't keep two quarterbacks with that much money. So we had to let go of Nick Foles. And what happens when Nick Foles go to the Jaguars? He gets hurt off of a throw, and they let him go. So there was nothing. It wasn't like he did anything spectacular at the Jaguars. And then he went to the Chicago Bears. And what is he doing now? So Brett Favre, like, your whole logic was wrong. I mean, and on top of that, the reason why we won the Super Bowl was because we had Frank Wright as a coordinator, and then the next year we had Mike Goff as another coordinator, but nothing wasn't working. So at the end of the day, Carson Wentz is our guy. He's still our guy. I understand, like, they both playing bad. Nick Foles not even starting over in Chicago. And on top of that, we have a fresh start because it's the second half. So we don't know what Carson Wentz, like he said, he was rejuvenated, he was recharged, and he's back to go to work. So other than that, I mean, Carson Wentz is our guy. I'm gonna come back with another video as far as with the New York Giants versus Philadelphia. But other than that, who's better to y'all, Carson Wentz or Nick Foles? Of course, Carson Wentz all day. So until then, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. I get at y'all.